What's going on, guys? Here, back again with another video, and today we're going to be doing another discussion video talking about My Hero Academia. And for those who don't know, My Hero Academia is now on the epilogue in the manga. We have completed pretty much everything in the story. However, it's going to continue going on with the epilogue, which I really appreciate, where Koshi taking the time to tie up loose ends. And there were a lot of loose ends in there. And it's nice to get them tied up. But I wanted to do a little questionnaire I saw on Twitter by Aaron Baron 12. Shout out to him for posing this whole thread. So yeah, we're going to go through it, talk about a little bit more of My Hero Academia. And if you guys want to follow along, answer the questions down below, you could do so. So let's hop into it. Question 1. What got you into My Hero Academia? So I answered this question in one of the discussion videos. I forgot which one. I think it was the one where I talk about I still love My Hero Academia, where a lot of people were saying it fell off. I personally didn't think it fell off, but you know, a lot of people always, like, if they see something like slightly bad, they'll be like, oh, it fell off. I actually got into it because Naruto ended and I just needed something to fill that void, and My Hero was just right there, and I was like, all right, I'll just go to this series, and I ended up really enjoying it. Yeah, after that, the rest is history, and I feel like My Hero really came out in the perfect place, right where Naruto ended, because it started off a little bit before Naruto ended, and then it was just like right there that people could just gravitate to easily, and it was a very, very welcoming series. It's also, I would say, I say this a lot, I think My Hero Academia is the perfect gateway series, modern gateway series, especially during the MCU era, where it was just nothing but superheroes all over the place. This was a great place for people to get into mangas and anime. So, but yes, Naruto ending was the reason I got into My Hero Academia. 2, what's your opinion on the anime? The anime's pretty good. It has its highlights, and there's certain things that I wish was done better. I already talked about the blue sky. I think Twitter really got me really thinking like, oh my god, the blue sky is a problem, when it's not really. But that's a conversation for another time. That's a conversation I already had, so if you want to check out that video, check it out. But I think the anime is pretty good. It does expand on a lot of things very well. However, there's certain things I wish it would expand on that it don't. But it's nothing really we can do about that. Who is your favorite My Hero Academia character? So if we're talking main characters, Deku and Bakugo are my favorite characters. Deku and Bakugo. It usually interchanges between them from 1 and 2, but I really, really enjoy both of their characters. Bakugo's the generic shonen main character, and with Deku, I see a lot of myself in Deku. So I really enjoy those characters. 4, who is your favorite My Hero Academia side character? Mirako. I love Mirako. Ida, I wish he got more attention, which I'm actually shocked. I feel like he should have been a part of the big 3. If we're gonna go with the big 3 that I think should have been in the series, it should have been Deku, Uraraka, and Ida, but they shifted to Deku, Bakugo, and Shoto, which I don't mind. I really like their characters, but I feel like Ida really should have got more attention. He had a really good story arc, especially during the Stain arc. I really like that. Hawks is amazing. Hawks is absolutely incredible. I really like that whole theme that he had. So yeah, Hawks is pretty sick. Kamui Woods, I like him for design aspects. I wish he'd done a lot more, but and Gang Orca is one of them ones. I wish he really got a lot more attention. 5, who's your favorite My Hero Academia antagonist? So Shigaraki and Stain are my 1 and 2. Shigaraki, Stain, Gentle, and Lady Nagata. I would say are my top 4. If I had to give it a 5, Dabi. Yep, Dabi. Shigaraki. Stain used to be number 1, but then Shigaraki just kept growing and growing, and I think his story started getting better and better. So Shigaraki, Stain, Gentle, I really liked. I enjoyed Gentle's character a lot. Nagat, I love Nagat. I love Nagat. And then, of course, Dabi. I was on that hater train. Well, I wouldn't even say a hater train, because Dabi was popular when he just appeared. And I was like, bro, what has he done in the series? He didn't really do anything until the war came. And I was like, okay, now I can enjoy it. Also, Getten. I wish he got more attention. Yeah, I wish Getten got more attention. His quirk is sick. His quirk is sick. But yeah. 6. Who's your favorite My Hero Academia waifu? Horikoshi. Matter of fact, I'm gonna save this for a tier list video. And in fact, if I see a couple tier list video worthy stuff, I'm gonna save it. Who's your least favorite My Hero Academia character? Mineta. I really don't care for him. However, he's gotten better. He's gotten a lot better. Definitely after, I forgot what season or what story arc it was, but it was when Ashido peered his eyes open, had him watching the TV. Ever since then, he got better, which I don't know what happened, but it's hilarious. It's definitely hilarious. But yeah, I think Mineta is the weakest character. I wouldn't say he's my least favorite, but Overhaul started up here and then he started declining. So yeah, I guess I'll put Overhaul. I'm trying to think of who else. I got like a poster of My Hero characters on the wall, but I can't really say I like a character, like dislike a character, because a lot of them just haven't been shown. Like Tailman, Sugar Rush, Coda. Like I wish Sero got more attention like that, but okay. 8. What's your favorite My Hero Academia fight? So I actually made a video of this, my favorite, my top 11 fights in My Hero Academia. I might update that list now that the series is over, so we'll see. Number 9. What's your favorite My Hero Academia arc? That will definitely be a video, so stay tuned for that. 10. What's your favorite My Hero Academia chapter? Another video. I'm sorry. I gotta promote. I'm sorry. I can't even think of it right off the bat. Maybe 306, chapter 306, where Deku leaves the school. I don't know. That's just off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure there's more. I really gotta dive deep for this. 11. What's your favorite My Hero Academia episode? My favorite episode, I'm definitely going to be making a video of this, but I'm going to give you the answer. It is season 2, episode 10, it might be, where Deku and Shoto fought each other. I think that was peak My Hero Academia. That's my favorite episode of My Hero Academia. Strictly a 10 out of 10 episode to me. 12. What is your favorite My Hero Academia season? So this is going to be, I'm going to make a tier list video of this. However, it teeters on 2, 3, and I rewatched 6. Rewatching 6 was like a lot better than watching it weekly. So it's either 2, 3, or 6. It's one of those. 13. What's your favorite My Hero Academia quirk? To me, it's Black Whip. I really like Black Whip, and I feel like it should have been expanded upon a lot more. Because I feel like Black Whip could be like, it should have been like a quirk where you could also make weapons out of, like of the black goop, I guess it's called, like, or whatever it is, where he could like make an axe, he could make a hammer, he could make like a giant glove. I really would have liked it if Deku did something like that with Black Whip, because the quirk is really cool. 13. What's your favorite My Hero Academia plot twist? My favorite one probably is the Dabi being Toya one. The reason I think that's the greatest is because even though I feel like it was obvious, well, I wouldn't say obvious, because I know a lot of people who watch, like a lot of my friends who watch My Hero Academia said they didn't see it coming at all. As a manga reader, we got like weeks between each chapter, so we can really like dive in and think about it. The reason I like that plot twist is because it's not about what the plot twist is, it's about the execution of it, and Horikoshi killed that execution. He absolutely was on top of his shit with that execution. Another one, is it manga spoilers? I feel like it's manga. Yeah, it's manga spoilers. So I'm not gonna do it here. But there's a one that happens in the war arc that I thought was crazy, and I really like that plot twist. What's your favorite My Hero Academia duo? Did we get a lot of duos? I don't know. I feel like we didn't get that many duos. in the series. I guess Deku and All Might. I don't know. I have to think about this. What moment in My Hero Academia made you laugh the most? Okay. Another one, aside from the one where Ashido has Mineta like eyes open in front of the TV, it was another one. I think it was season 3, the beginning of season 3, where Mineta, it was either 3 or 4, where Mineta was about to say something, and Asuyu's tongue just came out and smacked him, and his head just like cracked. I died in that part. That was hilarious. 17. Which moment in My Hero Academia made you cry? So I wouldn't say made me cry, but what made me emotional was the chapter where All Might was telling Deku, you don't have a quirk, but you have what it takes to be a hero. And I feel like just hearing something like that from your idol is just absolutely like, it does something to you. Another one, Lemillion taking the bullet for Eri. Thought that was great. That was a hero moment, and I love that. 18. Who's your favorite Class 1A student? I already said Deku, Bakugo, Ida. Gotta do top 5. Deku, Bakugo, Ida, Sero, Todoroki. Those are my top 5. What's your favorite My Hero Academia volume cover? That will be a tier list coming. I'm not going to tell you guys that, but I'm excited for that video because My Hero has some bangers, some banger covers. 20. What's your favorite My Hero Academia manga panel? Spoiler alert, I guess. Yeah, spoiler alert. I don't fucking know. I'll probably put a few on screen just to show. I don't know. Like I can't figure that right off the bat, but I'll throw a couple on screen just to show which one's my favorite panels. But yeah. That's all I'll do. 21. Who had the best development in My Hero Academia? Endeavor and Bakugo by far had the best development. Endeavor, I don't think is someone that should be forgiven. However, him trying to atone for what he has done, I really enjoyed that story arc. Him understanding what it takes to be a hero is not only being the hero outside, but being the hero in your home and being a hero to your family. I really like that, and I'm excited to see what they do with this in the epilogue as well. Bakugo really went from a piece of shit person to someone that can stand beside Deku. I love that apology. You know what? That probably will part. I'll put that in parts that made me emotional. I think that was a beautiful chapter. Yeah, Bakugo and Endeavor for sure. 22. What My Hero Academia would you like to see more from? Gran Torino. I mean, his picture's right there. I would like to see more of Gran Torino. Nana Shimura. I would like to see a series of all the past All for One users. Not All for One, One for All users. I would like to see like a series of that. Sero, definitely. Sero was so cool, and I'm surprised he didn't get that much. Shinso, Monoma, like there's a lot of characters that I think should have got a lot more attention in the series, but what can we do? 23. What are your thoughts on the final arc? My thoughts on the final arc. This has some of the best written moments from Horikoshi. However, everyone's going to overlook them. As you know, a lot of people say that My Hero Academia fell off. I'll probably make a video talking about the war arc, how I felt about the war arc and all that, like a whole arc in review. I should probably start doing more arc and review videos. But yeah, this has some of the best writing. Now, they has some low moments that was in this series, in this arc that I felt like should have been in its own arc. But overall, I really enjoyed this. It definitely started low, then picked up. Like it shot up when it picked up. But yeah, absolutely, I love this. And I'm probably gonna reread it again, especially during the binge. I think it would be better if I binge it versus reading it straight through. But yeah, and actually that was the last question. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. I want to see some of your answers down below. If you want to see more content like this, we have a lot more My Hero Academia videos coming up just to celebrate My Hero. now that it's, you know, it's really it's doing this victory lap right now. It already passed the finish line. It's doing this victory lap, so why not celebrate it? It's one of my favorite series. Actually, the series that made me start this channel is My Hero Academia. So yeah. Now, if you guys want to see more, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification. That way you'll know when it's out. If you like this video, give it a like. If not, give it a dislike. Doesn't really matter to me. If you want to see more of me, catch me on Twitter at Ifyouknowyuno. And until then, you know where to find you know.